Afternoon, everybody. Bit of a dull day. Well, having just spent nearly an hour searching for the bike key for the Scrambler 400X, I found it hanging out of the keyhole underneath the seat. Hey Cardo, radio off. Thank you. So, thought I'd go and have a ride around the area, just keep the bikes going. Nothing major, just a little bimble. Nothing major, just a little run round. And I thought, you know what? Maybe some of you might like that as well. So here we are. This bike is so light to manoeuvre. Sometimes when I've been on the bigger bikes I kind of overdo it a little bit. Clicking that light on again, catching it with my finger. Yeah, as I was saying, it's so light. It's a fun bike to ride. You can go quite far on it, I think. My God, I'm 60 and I've been doing quite a lot of mileage on it. So I think if you're younger, not an issue. Oh, he hit the brakes fast. think we'll cut up past Altrincham. We ain't going to slow down for me, were they? Just gotta put my phone away. And we just missed the lights. Not to worry. I've got a chest cam on today. You can see that. No, I can't see that. But yeah, I've got a chest cam on today as well. We'll see how that goes. Like I say, just having a bit of a quick run round. Keep the bikes going. Quite busy doing other things at the moment. But thankfully I am keeping on top of the videos. Get that down. Let's go through Altrincham, I think. Another good tip that I've recently picked up from the instructors, which seems to come in very handy actually, is when you're riding along and you're directly behind a car, suddenly they hit the brakes and you're all scrambling to stop. Well, number one, don't be that close. But if you are in town and you end up in an emergency like that, a lot of people, they just start dealing with the brakes and the gears, but they're not dealing with the steering. And I thought, you know what, that's exactly what I used to do. So you add the steering and you steer to one side of the vehicle rather than, because then it doesn't matter if you have 10 feet and you're not going to stop for 11 feet, you're going to hit the back of the vehicle, aren't you? But if you aim for the right or the left side of the car, whichever one's got the most gap, it doesn't matter if you go 11 feet. And it just gives you that extra little bit, and I thought, what a brilliant tip that. Again, I've said before, these things seem to be common sense, but in that moment of panic, you know, when an emergency explodes all over you, it's easy to forget. Altringham's not too busy today. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of good tips from these courses and videos. And if you're honest with yourself, you find yourself quite often saying, do you know what, why didn't I think of that? But that's what I'm trying to say, is that when you're riding your bike and something suddenly happens out of nowhere, your brain doesn't always go there, so it's better to practice, get it into a routine, that's what they're saying, so that it becomes second nature. And even when I'm pulling up in traffic now, when there's no problem at all, I try to aim to one side, just in case some bugger's coming up a bit quick behind me. It gets a lot of admiring glances, this bike. Okay, so we're now in Hale. Couldn't find the horn then. There it is. Like that. Aim to the side. Come on, man. Lady. So coming out the back end of Hale, heading out for the country. Where are you going? Come on. Let's go and see what work they've done on the little pub that I like to go in. and he was just about to as well. Now, I've only had it a few days, but so far I'm very happy that I got this Triumph Scrambler 400X. I've said a few times that I've got a Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster 1200. Beautiful bike, love riding it, love going on big rides on it. But the thing is, it's a cow to clean, and I do like it to be that one to be a shiny bike. For the amount that it costs, you want it to look really good. Maybe that's just me being a bit vain, I don't know. I've got an Interceptor 650. Yeah, I've got an Interceptor 650, which I've put a tech exhaust on it. I forget what it's called actually. I've got an Interceptor 650 which I absolutely love. I mean, the seat is diabolical torture, the standard seat, and when I can change it I will. But other than that, it's a really, really nice bike. But again, it's a bike that I like to keep a bit cleaned up, you know. And I kept missing out on days where the weather wasn't so good, or I wouldn't go out for a ride because I thought it was going to be a bit of a storm coming on. And I thought, no, I've got to get something to get me through that. So I got this. Very low on shiny parts, mostly black or dull grey, and it's a fun little bike. If you've been watching my videos, you'll have seen me out on it a few times already. So tight bend, keep in. Let's go down the right here. I really enjoyed the theory of motorcycle riding. You know, why you should this and why you should that, and then I love going out and trying, not always succeeding, but trying to put it into practice. Oh, car crashed. I'd love to own a field, like something like that one. I was wondering if he was going to pull over there. Okay, road narrows for the bridge, which means getting tight. Yeah, that was a bit of a tight one. speed. It's nice around this area. Nice little houses. I mean, look at that. It's got a fire escape on the roadside. That's weird, isn't it? It's probably a flat. Oh, wow. Wasn't even looking. Let's see. Mind you, the way she was driving, I'd say that she's a new driver. Oh, wow. Gotta go and have a look at that. I just saw some lovely little cottages. Look at that. Lovely. Look at this, hidden away. Wow. I'm finding some really nice places since I got back on bikes. Okay, now I know that that's there. Put that down. I'm going to remember that. Oh, we must go there. That's lovely. Again, having to get in tight because they cut the corners, these cars. But this one, oh, I wonder if I can get a still shot of that plane right over the top. Okay, so we've got to St Wilfrid's. I said I'd pop down here and You have a look at the bike. Oh, what a stunning place this. I love bringing the bikes here. Beautiful, colour and moss over that. Okay. So I've already talked about it, so we're not going to do much. This is a new little bag that I've got. Comes in very handy, that. Nothing worse than riding a bike for a long way and you've got keys in your pocket and all kinds of crap. I mean, look at the stance from the back. It looks great, doesn't it? It's been getting some admiring looks today. Yeah, looking good. What a shame we've got to have all this EU regulation stuff on the exhaust. Ridiculous, isn't it? I'll need to give that a bit of a wash. Radiator's got a bit muddy. Other than that, I'm quite happy with it getting dirty. I love these drop bars I've got on there. Right then, okay, let's go. Let's say it's just a quick stop. Oh, that side stand needs to be shorter. I've got this on as well. I don't know if that's doing any harm there. I don't think it is. Hit the button again. Oh, I've put 200 miles on it in the last few days. Get another 100 on it and we can take it for its service. Oh, it can shift, this thing. This can really shift, I tell you. It's a very, very nice bike. Nothing around. If anybody has a go on one of these and says that it's underpowered, then all I can say is that they must be used to riding big bikes all the time. The road was closed down here last time I come, so let's go see where it goes. That's what this bike was built for. I think I'm probably going to come out somewhere where I've already been, but that doesn't matter. As long as we get this one put away in the head map. Yeah, as I was saying though, I mean, how fast do you need to go? I'm a back lane rider and I thoroughly enjoy it. Oh, I know where I am. We're near Mobley Station. that was. That's not the one, but it's just like that. Oh, these little old houses. If you used to ride bikes and you miss it, go and get one. Go and find all these places that you've not seen before. I'm 60 years old, lived around this area most of my life, and I've never seen these places. I didn't realise I lived in such a really nice area. Well, I live just outside this area, but it's stunning. So, right, that's enough for today. As I say, I just popped out to warm up. Unfortunately, I've got things I need to get on with. But you can't help yourself, can you? Just jumping on your bike and going out for an hour. The temptation to just open it up, but you've got to be sensible, haven't you? You know, there's a lot of places cars could pull out on you around here. See that? Another one come cut in the corner and had to pull over to get out of my way. Good job I was ready. Where they cut the corners there, so back in Ashley. Rummy. I don't even know if the chest camera is working. That's the GoPro 8 that's been causing me problems. You have to switch it on, wait till it comes on, then turn it off, and then turn it back on again for it to actually record anything. And sometimes it will record. If you don't do that, it will record, but you'll have no sound, or you'll just have sound and you'll have no picture. But I've found that if I turn it on, turn it off, turn it back on again, it seems to work. and drop the speed down. Oh, we got a bridge. You know what we got to do under here? Be aware. Well, that was a nice little ride. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Couple more miles left. Just in case this one's still running, I better end it here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a great time. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, press the notification bell, and don't forget to click where it says all, and then you get notified whenever I put another video up. Right, well, that's it. Till next time, bye for now.